This Lok Sabha election, two CMs are in the news. One is Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal and another is ex-Jharkhand CM Hemant Soren. While one has got interim bail and another one, Hemant Soren, is still in the jail. Hello everyone, welcome to the in-news series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about that why Hemant Soren bail plea denied but Kejriwal accepted. And this session is important for your GS2 perspective. So moving towards the points of discussion part. First of all, we are going to discuss the news. Then we are going to discuss the case of Kejriwal. Then we are going to discuss Hemant Soren's case. And also we are going to discuss that what Supreme Court has said regarding this case. And after that, we are going to discuss practice question or prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to the Drishti IAS channel. Moving towards the news part. So what had happened that Supreme Court on Wednesday had refused to grant interim bail to the ex-Jharkhand CM Hemant Soren. While Hemant Soren client or lawyer has asked to seek parity with Arvind Kejriwal case, and it has said that if Hemant Soren or if Kejriwal has got the bail, then why Hemant Soren could not get bail. But Supreme Court has said that both situations are not the same. We'll discuss what Supreme Court has said regarding this opinion. Before that, there is lots of debates and confusion regarding this case. The one debate and one narrative says that since Hemant Soren is a tribal Jharkhand CM and because of his tribal status, the collegium system of this court or judiciary is not treating him equally. On the other hand, the Supreme Court lawyers and judges are saying that a section of Supreme Court lawyers and judges are saying that, Hemant Soren case is very much different. While Delhi CM Kejriwal is still the Delhi CM, but Hemant Soren has resigned from his post. So the case must be here different. Though both are from the PMLA or money laundering cases and the ED had arrested both, but here due to the nitties-gritties of the legal terms and few other things and few the status of national party, these narratives and these debates have changed. We don't know the exact reasons that is Hemant Soren is discriminated because he is a tribal, or is Arvind Kejriwal got this privilege because he does not belong to marginalized section. We don't know the exact answer, but social media and mainstream media is debating over this, that why rules are not same for both the CMs. But the fact is that one is CM and another is the ex-CM. Coming to the next one. Next one is about Kejriwal case. So we already know that Kejriwal was summoned by ED and after 9 summons, he got arrested from his residence. And after his arrest, there was a crucial move by Kejriwal and his team that he has challenged the legality of the arrest in the Delhi High Court. And he was arrested under section 45 of the PMLA, which deals with power to grant bail. And here, the accused has to pass the twin test. And what are the two tests? So first is burden of proving the innocence. So it is on the accused that he or she has to prove the innocence and also ensuring no offenses while on bail. So do you remember this thing that when Kejriwal got bail, the SC had said that while you are on interim bail, you don't have to perform duty as a Delhi Chief Minister. So you will not sign anything as a Delhi Chief Minister. So there was a strict rules and regulation while he was given the interim bail. Though it's not a proper bail, it's just an interim bail. So it was these kind of things. On the other hand, the SC has said that after 5 years, the election comes. And since Arvind Kejriwal is a Delhi Chief Minister and also the leader of the national party, Aam Aadmi Party, so in order to conduct free and fair election, in order to provide everyone a equal ground, his release is must. And because of that, in order to conduct free and fair election, he got bail. While the condition is not same with the Hemant Soren, so that's why we will discuss the Hemant Soren case. So as you already know that Hemant Soren also got arrested in the month of January in the money laundering case, and there was an allegation on him that by criminal theft or by criminal activities he has acquired few lands, and that lands belong to the Indian army. So this was the thing. While Hemant Soren has rejected all such kind of things, but currently he's in the jail. So when Arvind Kejriwal got arrested and he got bail, so Hemant Soren also seek the parity that he must be given interim bail in order to campaign for the Jharkhand election. And as you already know that Jharkhand election are due for 2 phases. The first one is the 25th of May and the second one is on the 1st of June. So in order to provide equal ground and free and fair election, the Hemant Soren should also be given interim bail like Arvind Kejriwal. But what judiciary says here? The judiciary says here that the Hemant Soren is not chief minister like Arvind Kejriwal. The first thing is that. The second thing is that Aam Aadmi Party is a national party, while Jharkhand Mukti Morcha is a state party. So there is no parity and comparison between these two parties. While one is a sitting chief minister, another is an ex-chief minister. So in that scenario, the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha head is Shibu Soren, not Hemant Soren. So here Kejriwal has upper hand than Hemant Soren, and because of that his presence was must in Delhi election or in Lok Sabha election. But these things are not equal with the Hemant Soren. If he will be on jail also, there will be not much impact because he is not holding any post. He is not a leader of his party. He is not a CM of Jharkhand. So these all cases made Hemant Soren case weak. On the other hand, the both cases belong to the prevention of money laundering cases. And in such cases, the bails are very much difficult and so much scrutinized. And it depends upon the conscience of the judges that whether they feel like that the accused must be got bail or the accused should be given the interim bail or not. So it's on the conscience of the judges. On the other hand, here the accused has to pass the twin test. So Hemant Soren has to also pass the twin test. And if the judiciary feels like or ED feels like that Hemant Soren is not able to pass the twin test under section 45 of the PMLA, then judiciary cannot give the interim bail. On the other hand, here Supreme Court has also rejected because Supreme Court has said that Hemant Soren is parallelly running for the bail. First he tried for the trial court and then he also tried for the High Court. So while parallelly running for the bail, it cannot be possible. So Hemant Soren must appeal to the High Court first, and if High Court allow, then he can get the interim bail. So this was the SC concern regarding the Hemant Soren case, that Hemant Soren is not much important political leader like Arvind Kejriwal because he is not a leader of national party. He is not head of the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, and third, he is not the current serving CM of Jharkhand. So his presence is not that mandatory like Kejriwal's. So that's why the parallel cannot be drawn between the Hemant Sorens and Arvind Kejriwal. We should forget the debate. We should focus on the legal aspect of the Hemant Soren's case and Arvind Kejriwal case. But when it comes to the essay paper, you have to also look for the argument. And when it comes to the ethical concerns, you have to also look for the argument, because on ground we often see that judiciary and many times law cannot be operate equally for everyone. So sometimes it can be a conspiracy, but here the Supreme Court has denied the bail and it has also cited the reasons that why the bail could not granted to the Hemant Soren. So we must adhere to the decision of Supreme Court. Then coming to the question part, consider the following statement regarding Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002, and your first statement is it was enacted by India's Parliament under Article 253, and the second one is the act seeks to combat money laundering in India and abroad. So here you must know that it depends upon India or abroad, or it deals with Article 253 or not. Here they are asking the correct statement, and your options are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So you have to answer this into the comment section. So this is all about Hemant Soren case and Arvind Kejriwal case, and here you have to draw the comparison between these two, that how these two cases are different. Though both had been arrested by the ED and they both had been charged with the money laundering thing. But here the case become different because one is the serving CM, one is the leader of national party, and another is not a serving CM, and another is not a leader of any national party. So because of that, the scenario got changed, and because of that, his bail plea got rejected. So this is the case for now. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.